Hello and welcome to Witch Moon Magic. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to do a reading for Capricorn for May. I'd like to begin by doing a blessing. So I will invite the God and Goddess to be with us today. Bless us with your presence, your guidance, and your love. Blessed be. Okay, we'll set that aside and get our card shuffled. And we're going to be doing Capricorn for May. Let's see what kind of message we can get for Capricorn for May. Capricorn for May. Now I'm going to lay the cards out in a Celtic cross and then we'll go through them together. You've got a cup, major arcana, a wand, another major arcana, another major arcana, another major arcana, a sword, another wand, another wand, get that straight, and then we've got a cup. So I'm going to begin by saying that the major arcana represent steps along our karmic journey in this life. They are things that follow us all our life, things that we need to work out in order to evolve into a more complete human, basically. So they're very important, and those cards you should really pay attention to in how they react, how you react to them, and how they, how you feel that they relate to your life and your situation. So just be mindful of those. Now, this card, the first card, represents the situation or the energies coming in right now, something that you're aware that's happening right now, and it's a cup. The cups are about emotional well-being. It's about connecting to other people on a deep emotional level. It's about unconditional love. It's being able to pour love out onto the world. And this is the Queen of Cups. This represents an energy in your life right now that is, it's all about nurturing and all about this emotional feeling, this emotional balance, and the ability you have to relate to people in a deep feeling way. It's this energy that wants to come out in your life right now. It's not quite there. It's it's the situation that's happening. So it's this energy that is coming out that wants to bring joy and happiness and unconditional love to yourself and others. Now, the cross card or the challenge in that, how that's going to come about, is a major arcana. You've got judgment, and I'll see if I can put it up a little bit further. She's going down her path, blowing her flute and playing her flute, and it's this music is represented, the notes of the music, and it's like music is very important in your life. It's a connection, a blissful connection you get, and that's what this card is representing. It's follow your bliss. She's in joy mode right here. She's got the music of her soul that she's playing, and she's on this path. In the older decks, it shows, or more traditional decks, I'll say, it is depicted by people being raised from their crypts by Gabriel blowing his horn, blowing his trumpet, and they are born into rebirth. And this is this same energy. This card is just representing that rebirth is following your bliss, is finding a way to connect to what's real in your heart, and following that, bringing this new life and new connection to the world through that joy. It's just, this is a wonderful card. These two cards together, it's like all this love is really pouring out. This love and this bliss and this rebirth of who you are is happening right now. Now this first card up above is a wand. Now the wands are about the element fire. It's about passion, following your passions. It's about your creative abilities. It's about the fire you get from your spirituality. These big feelings you get. These big energetic feelings you get. And this one, the Two of Wands, now two are always representing a decision that has to be made. These two torches, and it just represents a decision that you need to, which passion you should follow, really, is basically what they're saying. You've got these passions you want to bring forth, but you have to just pick one right now. And he's got, I don't know if you can see it, there you go, that it's a globe in his hand. So and he's looking out on this expanse, and it's saying that you've got the world in your hands. You can create anything you want. Your passions will lead you there. And the fact that it's in this upper position, it's this energy that flows down into the whole situation, this knowing, and it's in the conscious mind. You're aware of this. Other people are aware of this, that you have this ability to create what you want from your passions, from your ability to make those decisions. And it's all this fiery energy that is just surrounding you right now. Now you've got another major arcana down here. This one is the moon. This position is more of what's going on unconsciously, and also what is deep inside you. It's on an unconscious level. It's something that you're born with, and this energy that just wants to come out. The moon is all about seeing things differently, all about seeing things maybe not how they actually are. There's a difference between how we see things at night and how we see things during the day. Night is it's mysterious. There are shadows. We're not really sure what some things are at times. In the picture, there's this cat here looking at his reflection, but that's not him. That's this panther that is seen in his reflection. And then there's this path going through. That represents staying on that path. Don't let these visions or these things you're seeing that aren't necessarily real. You don't know if they're real or not, because it's all in shadow. It's in the shadow world. And the trick to it, or the thing you need to learn from this, is to stay on that path. Don't let the things that are flashing around you sway you from your path. Just keep on that path that you're on. You've made the decision, and you're going to stay on this path. And that's what your heart is saying, because the moon is really related to that kind of inner love, that inner because the moon is seen as a feminine energy. I'll say that it's a feminine energy that is mysterious. It's a very mysterious card, and it's just about staying on your true path. Now, I want to go to the next one. It's another major arcana. It's the first one in the deck, the Fool. Now, this card represents where you're just coming out of, a situation or an energy that you're just stepping out of. And the Fool represents trusting the universe. She is walking off this cliff, and you can see joy in her face. She's trusting that her path is going to be surrounded with love, and that the universe is going to hold her up and help her move forward in this path she's on. It's a beginning, a total new beginning. So you've started this journey where you're taking this leap of faith. It's a leap of faith that she's taking, and that she will be protected, and she will be helped along the way, guided along the way, wherever this is supposed to lead. Now, this other card, it's another major arcana. This is going to be what's coming up very soon, and it's the Chariot. Again, about decision making. The Two of Wands you've got here, make a decision. The Chariot, you can go this way or that way. She's at a crossroads on her motorcycle, and it more than just a card about moving forward like a chariot. It's the space before that, the energy before that. It's that quiet space about making that decision, which way to go. So it's not necessarily a real energetic card, but it's a deep decision, an important decision that you need to make to align yourself in the right direction you want to go. This card and this card especially are saying this energy is coming in, that you need to go on this certain path, and you will need to make that decision here pretty soon. Now, this card, I think it's the first sword we've had, the Ten of Swords. Swords are all about the intellect, the mind, ideas, and planning. It's also about worry and just this loop that you can get into in your mind, and playing this loop over and over again. Now, this one is kind of like a desolation card, and this is how you're feeling about yourself, about your life right now. This is you, and that it shows a man with with the 10 swords in his back, someone running away, and he's grabbing for his broom. So it's like he's given up, he's done. He's been injured, he's been in a battle of sorts, but it's in his mind. It's a sword, so it's all this mental activity that's going on right now is really making it impossible to move forward. And that's, I think, what this Chariot is saying, and the Moon as well. Just take the time now that you have kind of ended something. There's like a situation or some kind of worry that is done now. Whether you did it or whether this other person did it, it doesn't matter. That situation, that energy is done, and it's time to make a decision and move forward into something else. So that that's like an ending, yet a beginning is happening. In this next card, it's a wand again, so it's about this creative, passionate energy. And again, it's making decisions. You've got 1, 2, 3, and then 4, about making a decision on the direction you want to go. He's at a crossroads, just like the Chariot, and he's wanting to follow his passion, wanting to follow his creative passion. What is going to create joy and bliss in his life. This is what people are seeing right now. This card, this position is like what other people see right now in you, that you're at a crossroads. You're deciding where you want to go. And now this next card, another wand. So you've got so much energy in this reading. And the Four of Wands is all about celebrating an accomplishment, coming together with people and bringing your passions together, and creating something wonderful and celebrating that. In this position, it's something you really wish for. You really want this to happen. It's what you're working toward, is learning to, and the 4 is a balance number. It's very much about staying in balance, using this creative, fiery energy you have, and then you've got the outcome of the 10 of Cups. Now, again, with this first one, the cups are about this emotional fulfillment, this emotional authenticity that you have. And this one is showing you've got this beautiful family life, this little stream running by. They're having a wonderful picnic out in nature, and that's like happily ever after. It's like you've got this emotional security, this emotional bond with the people around you that is fulfilling. That is what you're going toward, is this feeling of fulfillment in your life. Now I'm going to pick another card or two. I like to have a major arcana in this final position. We've got another sword, another cup, and another cup. So that's all I'm going to pick for that position. It just shows me that this one, especially the Six of Swords, it's kind of, because swords are about this, the ideas and planning and thoughts. And in this card, the person is kind of stealthily leaving in the middle of the night with all the swords in the backpack, and it's as if this wind here kind of represents it. It's a fast moving energy that's happening right now, but it's about getting out of, like this, getting out of a situation that isn't helpful to you right now and can actually be harmful if you stay in it. So this person is leaving, and it's all about, and it seems to me that this is something that's going to happen pretty quick because of this wind energy here. It's something that's going to happen pretty quick, but you're going in a direction that maybe you're not comfortable with yet. Maybe you don't know enough about what direction it is, but you need to get there. And that's the thing about the Six of Swords. She or he, I can't really tell. They don't know where they're going, but they know they need to move forward and get out of where they were. And then these other two cup cards, this is again about celebration, about working together with people. You've got the Two and the Three of Cups here. And this one in particular, this Two of Cups, is about a relationship based on trust, authenticity. It's similar to the Lover's card in where it's learning to relate with somebody on an emotional level, but the Two of Cups in particular is about a new beginning. You're beginning a new endeavor with someone you trust, someone that has this kind of authentic connection. You have an authentic connection together, and you're creating this new future together. Being that there wasn't a major arcana, it just shows that this is in progress. You're in the decision-making period right now. You're learning to follow your bliss, follow your passions, stay on your true path, and all of this connection, this new endeavor that you're going on with someone else will bring such fulfillment and happiness and joy to your life. Now I hope that resonates with some of you. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Blessed be.